One more inning, then get him cracking, get him popping. Thank God they don't have to travel all this stuff up to Seattle. That'd be high priced baggage fees there on Air Dodger. It's Anthony Banda to try and finish this game off. Quietly, he's been one of the best relievers in the National League in the second half. A 1.69 since the All-Star break. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Strike one from Banda. Well, start of the season, it was easy to look and say, hey, greatest team ever potentially. Could they threaten the Mariners' all-time wins record? Not going to get close to that. But that team that set the all-time wins record in Seattle, what are they remembered for? Losing in the postseason. And so they're about to check a box that you've got to check along the journey to get to where you hope you're going. And it was not easy. Del Castillo goes around for the first out of the ninth. Rarely is it easy in any baseball season for any team, even for a team that people look at and say talent-wise could be one of the best ever. It's a long season. There's ups, there's downs. Dave Roberts was saying today that's when you learn about people, when you go through those downs. And there have been a lot of chances to learn about the people that he has, the people behind the players. And he likes what he's learned. Yeah, this hasn't been the smoothest journey, but he said, I love this team. That for part of the season had the hitters carry him while the pitchers struggled. And then in the second half of the season had the starting pitchers step up while the hitters struggled. That's how a season goes. You just hope that it all comes together at the right time. And looking ahead to October, as good of a spot as they've been in collectively, and again, we've talked about it, the bullpen, the big concern, but the other phase is the arrow pointing where you'd hope it would be at this point.
I think last night was such a big indication of that. Because, Joe, we've seen, yes, the leads be given up, and yes, the offense was great, starting pitching was great, but the fight, and honestly changes. I mean, some differences in the bullpen that give you hope of this is not going to look like what it's looked like the last month.
One, two to Blaze Alexander. Shot foul. Man, oh, man. A couple BBs peppered over there to the guys. They're like, we just want to celebrate. You keep scaring us over here. Whoa. Oh, Travis.
Hey,
Good Trav.
Hey.
1-2 again from Anthony Banda. On the outside corner, 2 gone in the 9th. Doc was saying even in the darkest times, those times where you really learn about people, he said we stayed connected. He used that word several times when thinking back to this season. This team stayed connected. And now the hope is that the calluses that you picked up along the way enhance the talent as you go into the postseason, just like it did last year. So they try to do something that hasn't been done in a quarter century, and for very good reason. That is repeat. About to win the division. And then they'll look to get 13 more wins to, at that point, I think you got to say, cement a dynasty. 13 wins from a 3rd world championship in a 6-year span. 1-1 to Barossa. A little bit low, ball 2.
Some of the greatest names that we'll ever see in the sport as well.
Ground ball to 3rd, over to 1st, 12 times in 13 years. The Dodgers have won the West. 12 division titles in 13 years, 13 wins from a dynasty. Everybody contributed in this clinching win. The offense explosive with 4 home runs. The ace with 6 scoreless innings. And then the bullpen 3 shutout innings to preserve a shutout win for the clinching win.
See all the smiles and know that everyone, especially within this series, I mean, it was up and down postseason feel the last 2 games. So for them, Joe, to sit back in this one, win it by 8 runs, another shutout win, the 10th shutout of the season, 3rd in their last 14 games, is just a good exclamation point to be able to win the division with this kind of win.
We've got plenty of celebration coverage coming. Get your masks ready. Get your ponchos on.
Your water shoes,
Your
Kirsten.
water shoes if you got them.
Dave, first and foremost, congratulations. When you guys came into this season, you set a goal of getting back to the World Series and ultimately being back-to-back champions. But it starts with this. What does it mean to be named the National League West champions?
It means a lot, you know, as you start spring training, and you know, this is the first step. We believe that the National League West runs through Los Angeles, and you know, we did one part of the equation, and it took a lot to get to this point, and just so proud of the way that these guys fought, persevered, and you know, everyone was accountable. No one made excuses, and we grew from a lot of adversity. And like I said, in the recent weeks, we're playing our baseball right now.
And how you guys won today. How does a win like this embody what you all can do come October?
Yeah, you know, it's good. It was a team effort. Obviously, you know, with the starting pitching, Yoshi was great. The guys in the bullpen did a great job, and the offense did a fantastic job. So, again, just a great team effort.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto had his 200th strikeout of this season. He was excellent today. How was just this the perfect ending to his regular season?
It was a great finish to a great start of the season. So I'm proud of him and his growth, and, you know, he's a staff ace.